Measuring aggressive behavior in humans turns out to be much more difficult than it is in the animal research. In the research on mice, for example, there are some very distinct kinds of behaviors that are classified as aggressive. And there are two primary kinds of aggressive behavior in mice, one of them being of this predatory nature and another being more of a defensive nature. And these are very easy to classify. In humans, on the other hand, it can be much more difficult to actually measure aggressive behavior. Aggressive behavior is actually defined as a behavior with the intention to bring harm to another person. So it's the intention part that becomes difficult because only the perpetrator knows what their intentions truly were when they engaged in a certain kind of behavior. So if we have teachers observing the children and reporting on their behaviors, for example, teachers may not always be aware of what the motivations were. The same might be true of parents. They might be able to observe certain kinds of behaviors that would appear aggressive, but knowing what the true intentions of the child were, only the child may really know what those are. We've decided to use what we call a multi-informant approach in measuring aggressive behavior in our children. So we, of course, bring the parents in and we ask them questions about the behavior of each of their twins. We also ask the children themselves what they do. We ask them whether they've pushed, shoved, or hit another child in recent weeks or months, or perhaps in the past year. We ask them whether they've ever stolen anything from another child at school or from someone at home, for example. But we also go to the teachers of the kids, and they also report on the behaviors of the twins while they're at school. So we actually think that it's important to get information from all three different sources.